friends, it's Sharon from Mad Paper Crush here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a short little video that kind of does a flip through of my newest digital kit. It's called Luminary, and I wanted to do this kit because I wanted to have something that was a little bit wintry but not blue. So I wanted to have maybe a little bit of snow in there, but I wanted it to be kind of a cozy winter feeling. So that's what I did this based on. That's kind of where my thought process came from. And I decided to use different things that light up. So I have some lamp posts, I have some lanterns, I have some candles in here, things that give off light. So I thought that would be a fun thing to do in winter time, since winter is often very dark. So I'm going to go through the ephemera pages first, and then I'm going to show you the kit pages. So I believe there's, well, let's see, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages of ephemera. And as you can see on this first page here, I have some pockets. And the way this kit was designed is as a tall, skinny kit. So you would, if you were making a journal with these pages, when I get to it, they would be, folded in half a long way this way. So these pockets fit on that, size of a page. And then I have some circle spots here with some of those beautiful lanterns in there. I have 3 tabs down here that you can fold over. You just cut these apart and then fold them over, and they, become a little tab you can put on your journal pages, and a little card there, which this is a duplicate of one. I had some space. I thought I would put it in there. So let me go ahead and go through the rest of these. So this is just a bunch of different cards. So I loved kind of having these that looked sort of like tea cards or coffee cards, maybe little advertisements like trade cards with some of the lanterns on there. I did a library card as well as a little postcard, because when I think of wintertime, I think about, sitting on a cozy chair, maybe writing some friends or reading a book or something like that. And then this page has tags on it. So 3 tags. And I did leave these relatively plain, because I thought you could use some of the other pieces of ephemera to decorate them, like maybe some of these labels that I have down at the bottom here, or even cutting up some of the kit pages for there. So these are just kind of the tag shapes with some, a little bit of decoration to get you started. And then, you can go from there and do what you want with it. So I do have some labels that I mentioned down here. These are kind of label tags that have little circles in there that you could put some ribbon through or something like that. But I thought those were really fun. And then I have a couple of pages of just some fussy cuts. So because I loved these lanterns so much, I thought it would be fun to have some that you could just cut out and put anywhere in your journal, and you could, even use them to decorate these tags. As I was saying, you could, cut something out that looked interesting and make it a tag. I thought these would be perfect to create like a journal cover with or something. So here's 2, and they're all different on there. So, and you can see I have some windows on there and things like that as well. And then this page has all of the ones from the other 2 pages, just a lot smaller. So I just kind of shrunk them all down because I didn't know where you might want to be using them. So I thought I'd have a larger page and a smaller page. So these are duplicates, but they're, they're different sizes. So you can see here, like this big lamp post here is right here, but it's a lot smaller here that you can cut out and use. All right, and now we're getting into the kit pages. So the kit pages, there are 14 junk journal pages here that I've designed. And like I said, this is kind of a tall journal layout. So I have everything, pointing in this direction. So a lot of times I do my kits like this, where you could fold in half and have kind of a standard size journal, but I wanted to do another tall journal. I love those a lot. So, so this is the layout of the page. So, I think there are, let me think, 10 really collaged pages, and then 4 pages that are just a little bit plainer. So they're not completely plain, but they're a little bit plainer if you want to use those too. So let me just go through these here. So I tried to pick out things that kind of seemed warm and cozy. So you can see a lot of fabrics on here. and sewing silk, and that's something else that you might want to do in the winter time, is sit inside and do some sewing or some embroidery or something like that. I loved this little card of this girl there on there. So some more decorative paper there. And this is some more fabric here and some marbled paper there. This is another one of those sort of tea card or coffee card kind of things there. This is the back of a stereoscope picture. So those are those crazy things that they used to use in vintage times to kind of make, to look at like a picture and have it kind of be 3D. But I thought the back was really pretty. But that could be something else that you would be, doing, while you're sitting at home, maybe if there's a snowstorm or something like that. And then more fabrics. This is kind of an old rug that I thought was fun, and the back of a photograph card. And then I love to add some, handwriting on there. And then obviously I have a candle on this one. I think that's one page there. And then here's another one with a bit of fabric that I love, a little design there that I added some texture to, some ledger pages, and just some little bits all around here. And then this one, you can see another library card on there. I have some lettering on here. I love books that have fun, fanciful lettering on them. A little coin envelope that's just kind of collaged onto here as well. And I don't know if you can see, but I do have kind of some old tape around in different places. I love the way old tape looks on collage. So I kind of added some of those digitally onto here. And here's a little advertisement for Aldego soap there. And I did just a book page here. I believe this is an end paper on this one, and a little French like invoice, I think, or receipt. It says chocolat, which I thought was fun. And then here's another page. I love this nice big lantern here. And this was, this looks like an end page as well, and the back of another photographer's card. So just a lot of bits and stuff that I kind of put together. So this one was fun. This was like a little scrap of lace that you can see here. I had one of the tags that had a bunch of these on. I thought that was really fun and kind of cozy as well. Another green fabric here, one of those cards here, and some advertisements. And then there was a little tea advertisement here. And this is actually a book spine. So I thought that was fun. Stories for summer days and winter nights. I thought that was apropos for this kit. And I have a little label that I put on here that you could add something to. You could add in one of those fussy cut lanterns if you want, or, if you use this as the front of your journal, you could fold it in half and you could, put the title of your journal there if you wanted to. So I thought that might be something fun to try. And then obviously another lantern down here. And now those were all the collage pages. These are a little bit the plainer pages where you could do a little bit more journaling on if you wanted to. So as you can see, I've added more lanterns. I put a little advertisement page on there. I love this little window with the lantern there. And this is another one where you can see a little bit of decoration around the edges, but mostly plain. And then this one, same kind of thing, decoration around the edges, but mostly plain in the middle. And then this one does have a little bit more design on the middle, but I think it's light enough where you could write over it if you wanted to. So those are all of the pages of my newest kit called Luminary. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. I will put a link to the kit down below if you would like to check it out, or I will put it up here in the corner for you to check out as well. Thank you so much for watching, friends, and I hope to have a project going for this very soon, so keep your eyes out for that. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.